do this. Whoop. Okay. Hello beautiful plant people, how are we today? For those of you that have never met me before, I am Sam from Plant Collector Melbourne, and today we are doing a video on what it is like a day at PCM. What do I get up to? What happens in the store? We've already had a couple of people come into the store and say hi, which has been really lovely. But just to give you a little bit of an insight on what I do, particularly on a Sunday, there is a lot of things that I normally get up to. I normally write a checklist and a to-do list. So I guess let's start from there, shall we? Okay, so what I normally do to start off the day is normally chuck on the music. That's like my #1 priority. Maybe do a little boogie in the meantime. But what I actually like to do when I first come into the store is do a little roadmap, do a little bit of PCM, all the different sections that it has, because some of you may think that I'm involved with the store, but PCM is much larger than that. So I like to get my head straight, do a to-do list, do a little bit of a brainstorm of what needs to be done for the day. For a Sunday, normally it's more to do with maintenance and cleaning the store, making it feel good, making me feel good. So I will start by doing my little brainstorm. And so I've got 2 things here that I'm not allowed to tell you guys about yet. But anyway, so for example, the store, we're going to be doing some watering today. We'll be doing some maintenance today, like chopping off all of the leaves. We have to do, what else? We have to clean the windows, bins. These are all the things that are kind of like taking care of the business, making sure that it's a clear space and beautiful. So these are looking after the plants and the store. I will be doing an online drop, so I will be taking some photographs and then I'll be chucking it online. Listings. And then we're going to do an IG post to let y'all know about the online drop. Plant maintenance, I have one business that I need to do today, which is our community house. So I'll do that once the store is closed. In terms of design, I think we are good. Events, so I need to do some stuff for MIFGS, or Melbourne International Flower and Garden Show, which is exciting. So that's organizing a meeting, which Leanne behind the camera will also be attending. And of course that we're filming for today as well. And this guy, the 2 things that I'm not really allowed to tell you guys yet. If I write the to-do list on that, will that give it away? Probably. Yes. Okay, well, there's lots of for us to do today. We got some cleaning, we got some looking after the plants, we've got some plant maintenance in terms of like my commercial businesses for later today, and of course the online drop. So what am I going to do today? And then I like to look at everything, and then I like to prioritize what needs to happen. And so I feel like the online drop and the watering is definitely something that I cannot not do today. So we'll start here, we'll start with the online, and then we'll go do some store maintenance stuff. And let's get it. So these are the 9 plants that we will be putting up online. They are magnificent. So some of my absolute favorites from the opening, the unboxing that we did. So if you haven't watched that, feel free to watch. But we've got this black complex, a purple mama, a branty, this absolute weirdo red sinus anthurium that feels like absolute leather. What else have we got? A pap hybrid, radicans. What are you? A sang midnight velvet. A magnificum, and yeah, so let's go and take some good photos. my favorite ones. And then I just chuck them on the website and then also make a cute little grid so that I get to post about it to let you guys know that it's up. So chuck that puppet in. And most of you have never seen me with glasses before. I can see. So you guys are probably wondering, there's definitely, I get a lot of messages to be like, Sam, the plant that I saw on Instagram is not available on your online, or everything seems sold out. And it's because I do plant drops, and I normally do about 9 plants per drop, just because there is only one of me. And as you can see that I have my thumb in many different aspects of PCM. So in terms of actually packaging the plant, there's also a part of me that makes me feel a bit sad for the plant that I have to chuck it in a box in hopes that it's okay. But yeah, I like to not overload myself with too many online orders. So until I find someone that can help me in the store, which is probably soon, I think that sometime in spring or winter, I'm going to be starting to look for a team, someone to help me out. And at that point, maybe they can also help me with the online. But until then, we're going to keep doing some drops of just doing like 9 plants per drop. Okay, this drop is for tonight and it's for 7 p.m. By the time this video goes up, it's probably already done. Oh no! That's going to be fungal! Alright, well, that's happening. Mixy, mixy, mixy. So typically on a day like today where there's not too many people, although we've had 6 group of people, so it's been nice and lively. Of course, we're filming today, so it has been a little bit busy. But on the quieter days, so this might be, normally PCM's open from Thursday to Sunday, but because it's winter and reflecting the amount of people that actually come into the store, we're doing just Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Friday by appointment. So there's not that many people that come into PCM. So majority of the time I'm either behind this desk or in the desk in the back. I'll be doing emails, I'll be doing phone calls and chatting to all these people, particularly when it comes to like the Melbourne International Flower and Garden Show. There's another event that's happening out in Geelong, that's like the Rose and Garden Show. So not too sure if we're going to be involved in that, but there's definitely some talk about it. So yeah, a lot of the time I'm just typing away at emails or on the phone, trying to organize a couple of things. Surprisingly, I do get a lot of emails. I probably need someone to help me out with that as well. But yeah, this is what I normally do when I'm in the store and no one's in it. But even sometimes, like from Monday to Wednesday, I still work with my doctors just once a week, or I might do some admin at home. But then in between, I might be popping into the store or working from home and things like that. So that's what my week kind of looks like. So I'll do this, and then let's get on to the plant maintenance. So looking after all of the beautiful plants. least go once a week, running around the store and looking if there's anything that needs to be chopped or cut, particularly if there are yellow leaves, brown leaves, and especially if there is fungal or bacterial infections, because it's winter, it's so inevitable to be getting lots of yellow leaves and fungal and bacterial stuff. So this is what I like to do. For example, we've got some browning of this highly variegated peace lily, so we're just gonna chop those off. Bye. Can I leave you? No, you're gone. Sorry, not sorry. And I see a yellow one here. Scanning, scanning, scanning. I think we are good. I know that I really want to chop off that leaf, but it will make me very sad. I won't do it. Okay, let's chuck these in the bin. So after I water all the plants, I end up doing a bit of a clean. So I do normally the front windows and I do a sweep. So let's get to cleaning. So that pretty much summarizes what I get up to on a Sunday. I do really love the idea of making the space and PCM clean. It's a ritual that I've been doing for a couple of months now, and I really do think it clears my brain, it clears the space, and it puts me in a really good mindset. To be with the plants, Sundays are normally pretty low-key, so it's always a beautiful time. Sometimes, even when the sun is like this, I might do a bit of yoga, might listen to music, hang out, but today has been clearly very busy. So I'll be doing, for the rest of the day, we'll be doing more of the plant drops. That will go on the website at about 7 today, so I'll pop that on Instagram. We also are probably going to go out for lunch because me and Leanne are starving. And after the store closes, I'll be going to do my plant maintenance for a business that's down the road. Technically not down the road, it's about a 5-10 minute drive, and they have over 300 plants, so it does take me quite a while, but that's what I normally do on a Sunday. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and having insight into a day at PCM or the life of Sam. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Feel free and let's have a chat down in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.